came off. We're sorry about that, but
You're good, man. You don't have to apologize. We can talk. I've got a few shows coming up that I'd love to talk about.
oh yeah, for sure.
We've got, obviously, Metro Pro. I'll get more into that. We got City Championship Wrestling. I don't know if either of you have come out to that yet. That's New Baltimore.
I've
I'm there every week, man. You'll
yeah.
catch me. The next live show there is going to be the 12th. Not going to give any spoilers, but this belt may be defended on that show. It's been defended there already. I don't know if any of you know that. I've actually
No.
defended this Heritage title more times in the 2 months I've won it than anybody else this entire year. It's an interesting stat to read into, but yeah, Starman Harley Rock was a fun match. Had a great time there. And we've got the Metro Pro show December 7th. It's going to be an interesting one.
Yep.
Yeah, seems like it.
Yeah, it's one of those moments like, don't know if you guys saw the post I made when the flyer got announced for my match, but it's been pretty much that feeling ever since. Constantly wrestlers who will never even get close to being anywhere near this title in my comment sections talk about how they're next. Other people saying Leela's going to beat me, which I think is it really makes you feel like KJ Reynolds, like you said, underdog, forever young, like that's like the guy who brought me in. That's like another like underdog. So for it to go to this match against Leela Hall is definitely, it's going to be a different type of vibe for me.
Yeah. And
Oh,
oh,
upsets do happen. I'm just saying, but upsets do happen.
Elephant in the room, man. She beat me. My very first match. I was so excited. Like I said, right out of training to get to be in a match, especially for a promotion like Metro Pro. And then you see the flyer announced. Hold on, it might get dark in here. Nah, we got a minute. But to see the flyer announced and not even to be promoted, to see another girl debut, it was, oh man, I really want to win this match just to like prove it to everyone. And you could say I went in there with a little bit of overconfidence, but I think a lot has changed for me in the past year. I can't say the same for Leela Hall from what I've seen from her. I'd say she still looks scared. I mean, the gear's a little bit brighter, kind of like makes up for the lack of personality, but we're going to see. It should be an interesting night. I mean, after the last two nights, after the last two Metro Pro shows, like, it'll be nice to have some easy money. Quick in and out, take out the trash, go home, shut everyone up on Facebook in my comment section, hopefully. Real annoying.
Oh man.
what is your
Yep.
finisher move, by the way?
What is my finisher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, right now, after the last two shows, it's a roll-up. So expect to see one, but in all seriousness, I've used a running knee before. I've used a crossface before. I've used a brainbuster. It's whatever I'm feeling on the night right now.
Mhm.
I mean, I got a variety of ways to get it done. Who knows? It's going to be a match against a now, what is it? It's a match against a little girl. So maybe I'll like pull out a few of the power moves. Huh? Don't really get to see those out of me a lot. Maybe we'll see a few power bombs. Who knows? It's going to be however I decide to finish it.
Yeah.
Come December 7th. It's
I was thinking of a dream match that like I wanted to see you in. I think you and Adam Wick would be like really good.
Oh, I love me some Adam Wick. That's a guy. Who? He's another one of those guys where you see him get moving in the ring, and it's just like a different level.
Mhm.
I saw him, some of like my very first independent shows, I saw him and I was like, this is a guy who like, I want to wrestle. This is a guy who can like match the speed at which I like to move. Won't slow down the pace on me too much. It would be really fun.
And after Max loses that championship at the next show to Jason Hodge or Tom, I think you would be
Me and Max?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, me and Max. I don't know if you remember. We were in a tag match in Metro Pro.
Oh,
It was a long time ago.
yeah, I couldn't make that show, sadly. I had some other stuff to do that.
No worries, man. It was, yeah, we lost. So, hey, if Max, hell, even if he wins that match, let's run it. Because if you watch that tag match, I didn't get pinned. It was that guy we were talking about earlier who got pinned.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe a
So,
double winner takes all.
yeah, we'll see about it. Hey, I didn't say it.
Got
We'll see.
get talking with Bubba.
Yeah, you talked to Bubba on that one.
Yeah.
Who knows? He might have another women's wrestler lined up for me
Yeah.
when we come back. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get to wrestle like Pepper Pride. She's been making waves. She's a great wrestler. Instead,
Yeah,
I get stuck with Leela Hall. Woohoo!
I'm sensing a heel turn.
No, nothing like that. Like I said, I love it here. This is a lot of frustration over the past year coming out. I mean, like you said, you deserve it and everything after I win the title, to now going in, everybody saying, let's go, Leela! Someone who, what has she done to earn this title match? Be real with me.
she won
She
in
did.
No, a fatal 4-way.
Yeah, she did win a fatal 4-way.
She won a fatal. Was that last month? Because last month she wasn't there.
Last month, not there.
Yeah. So.
She won it against Heather Blue, if I'm not mistaken. I don't
Oh,
remember.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last month.
It wasn't last month. It was 2 months ago. It was the show you got your championship.
Okay, yeah. That's probably why I didn't see it. I was busy doing that type of stuff. But
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't see it. I'm pretty sure it's like the match right before yours.
okay, yeah. So
Probably
she
getting.
won a fatal 4-way.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
You defined all odds against KJ Reynolds, so I'm like, yes, Leela Hall kind of proved herself, but at the same time, like, she wasn't there last month, so like.
Yeah, she wasn't there. I mean, I've been one of the first people in the building every month for Metro Pro. First
That is
person
true.
and last one out every single month. I've been there, but it goes to show that doesn't really matter all that much. You can just get handed opportunities.
And I'm not gonna lie. So I know you and Forever Young were versing each other. I had you winning that match. He had Forever Young.
Oh, I know.
I
Trust
did
me, I
have Forever
watched.
Young. I did. Well,
Oh,
But I saw a heel turn coming. I'm not gonna lie. I think Forever Young would turn heel, maybe.
no, he loves me too much. Like I said, it's like you said about me turning heel, whatever that term means. I don't understand it completely, but we got too many shirts to sell.
Yeah, that's true.
So who knows? Maybe after I get done with this month, I'll be back to pretty cheery, but right now I'm definitely in a grouchier type of mood. But I'm trying to keep positive, really. I'm trying to make the best out of a bad situation. Like I said, it's getting annoying. Can barely open my phone without getting notified about the next nobody trying to take my belt.
Yeah.
I will say, the more I look back at it, it's been a year since Leela Hall has debuted, and thinking about it, you're right. There really isn't much she's done.
Yeah, she lost a few matches. I know that, but hey, she's still gonna be on the poster. I'm not. She's still gonna be. Maybe if I had a few more creepy middle-aged men in my comment section, I would be getting on these posters. But sadly, I don't have that going for me, so we're gonna see what happens.
Leela said maybe because all your friends all left you.
They didn't leave me. Me and Zoe hugged in that ring last month when you didn't show up.
Yeah, that is true. I can.
We hugged.
Did.
We're great
Yeah.
friends. Alex Lynch, he's probably doing good.
Yeah.
Probably. He's everywhere. I'm sure if he ever makes his return or wants a shot at this belt, I'd be happy to give Alex Lynch a shot at this belt.
Oh man,
You
I think
talk to
I
Bubba about that one. You go ask Bubba. Next show, I'll be like, when's Alex Lynch coming back?
I can.
He'll love that one.
I think I poked a bear here because Leila Hall is sending paragraphs now.
She is.
She said she's been to multiple states, won a championship, traveled across the country, while you are a, quote, nobody jobber who won a title because they felt bad for you.
Because they felt
Quote.
bad for me. Well, I won the title. I don't know if you realize that. Nobody felt bad. It's not like KJ Reynolds lied down in that ring. But
No.
I've done quite a lot. Metro Pro and CCW. Sure, I get I'm not going to every show in the universe, but I'm wrestling weekly. See Championship Wrestling. You can check that out on YouTube. So don't act like I'm not putting in work. Sorry, I'm not one of 7 women's wrestlers in Michigan. Like, there's very slim pickings when it comes to that right now, which isn't a good thing. I don't think it's a lemon. I think we should get more good women's wrestlers going out. We already have some really good women's wrestlers. Heather Blue, Pepper Pride. I mean, we got like some great ones traveling the Michigan Independents right now. Rory Shields, another great one. So like, hopefully, oh, there it goes. Been waiting for that for a minute now.
So yeah, on your screen, the camera's been frozen, but we can still hear you, so it's...
Oh, we're good now.
Yeah. There we go.
And Leila Hall said, and he's gone.
Jeez. I do not know what's happening here.
Okay, he's
We're
coming
back.
I'm back.
We're back,
guys.
No problem at all. The Facebook is very finicky sometimes. We don't know why.
Oh, now I can read the comments. Nice 2 shows, buddy. This is the most talkative I've seen Leila. That's one of the guys who's been talking crap about me. Tommy Ranks.
That's probably our extra like 10 viewers we got on right now. We got like quite a bit of people on right now to defend Leila, huh?
Leila. It's mostly Leila.
Yes.
Mary, girl power. You gotta support the girls too. I agree. We gotta support the girls.
I do.
I don't want to talk crap about any of that, but it's gonna be a fun show. I suggest everyone come out December 7th. You can watch Leila Hall. She's gonna do great on the poster. I'm not. It'll be a fun time. I'll give it 5 minutes, maybe.
Yeah. So like, what is your favorite match that you've seen at an indie show so far? That like.
Oh, at an indie show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. One of the first ones I went to was this. Can I give you one for C Championship Wrestling and one for Metro Pro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely at C Championship Wrestling, very early on. It was a chain match between a guy called Paul Bowser and Andre Kabashi. 2 guys who pretty much stick to C Championship Wrestling, one reason or another. But I just love those like chaotic, bloody matches. So to get to see one of those, it was very exciting because I was like, this could be me if everything goes right and I don't have to wrestle any 18-year-old girls. But here we are.
Oh my gosh.
Here we are. And then Metro Pro, it was the very first night I was there. It was Forever Young versus Father Marquise, champion versus champion. I was there ringside. I had my little camera. I was like filming a ring post the entire time. It was a great match.
I think I got some merchandise from that show. So that was during the time when Father Marquise was still handing out those fake 50s. So I got him to sign it, and then I got Forever Young to write I beat and then pointed an arrow to his signature. I have that hanged on my wall.
This is for you, Neil Harper. Turn the car back on for you. I'm not John Cena. I wish I was. Be a lot more muscular. But
So, who is your favorite Metro Pro? Like, who's like one guy that like? Can you hear me?
hello?
Yeah,
Okay, we can hear you now. Sorry, it was.
Phew! I was worried for a second.
yeah. So
What
I
was the question?
mentioned, who is one person that you want to verse in like the Metro Pro roster? If you had to pick one.
Dude, I'd love to. He's a great wrestler. He wrestles, like I said, he wrestles the way I want to wrestle. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Love watching him. Great talker, too.
You said Thomas was being like rude in your comments.
Yeah, he was one of the first guys. In my comment section of all things, he goes, sorry, I'm going to have to go with Leela on this one. Take that to her comment section. Why you got to put that in my comment section? I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
Never get close to this title. That's why you got to take predictions on it. I think this person's going to win. Whatever.
He seems to be a pretty big Leela fan, crossing you from one account to the next. This
Oh, yeah.
podcast, whatever there is.
It's the same few faces. You get used to it.
'Cause
For all the hard work I put in, there's always going to be some sort of doubters.
Yeah.
yeah,
Always going to want to see.
always
And,
is.
like, I'm fine with it. I mean, that's part of being the champion. I understand that. It's a weight that I don't think everybody could hold. I think by some miracle, if you saw Leela Hall win this title, that would become very apparent that not everybody is meant to hold this kind of title, but you get used to it.
What
Still
is
getting used to it.
what is like one move that you like really want to learn? Like,
Oh, dude. It's less of wanting to learn and just being like worried about going for it in a match. It's a Phoenix Splash, man.
oh,
It's been
that'd be sick.
it was planned. It's been planned a lot of times. It's always in the playbook, but I don't know if you notice, sometimes these ropes get a little bit wobbly at these shows. So something like that might not always be the best idea.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Leela. Yeah, Forever Young just joined the chat.
Forever Young's here?
Yeah.
Oh.
And
What's
Leela
that guy?
Hall is still talking. Leela
He's
Hall
still
and
in
Thomas are still talking.
Yo, I want to do a 450. Oh, Jack, you're one from. How many matches have you had in total, Jack? I don't count them like a lot of people. It's like
I feel
I
like
just keep going.
it'd be kind of hard to count them, to be fair.
Yeah.
No, a lot of people do that. I've seen people, but like, who counts them? That's
Who needs to
definitely been
count
my.
when you're the champ?
Exactly.
I
That's true.
won't say all that. I mean, there have been times where I've been like, yeah, I'm gonna count, and then I finish my match and I'm just tired and sweaty and hurt, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go lie down for a bit.
Let's said you had 1/3 of the matches she's had.
1/3 of the matches. Yeah, that's what happens when there's like this many women's wrestlers in Michigan, man. People who don't deserve opportunities get opportunities they don't deserve. And that's
Wow.
nothing against any women's wrestlers. That's just something against you.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to lie. I don't think you are all that. I think over the past year, I'm not going to lie. I don't think I'm all that. I'm not going to be all like, oh my, just because I want a belt in one promotion. But I just don't think that you've earned any of the shots you've had in Metro Pro. And I think for you to just come in here and get this match is a little bit crazy. I think the weirdos in the comments like Tommy Ranks who want to go Leela are a little bit weird. weird.
Yeah. And
But
Leela
hey,
got to talk. Like, she's talking a lot from, like, not being, like, on video. So, I mean, Leela, if you
yeah.
join, you can just, like, let me know. And maybe we can, like,
Yeah,
Schedule
work.
for sure.
something next week, maybe.
If you guys, oh my God, I'd love to see that. I won't type paragraphs in the comments, but I'll be here watching.
That's what
Everyone
happens.
should be here
Happens when
watching. This is amazing. Like I said, you guys support us. I think we
yeah,
should do more to support you guys. That's
I
why I'm here right now, man.
I really do appreciate that.
Of course, man. I love y'all. I love every single fan of Metro Pro, every single fan wherever I work. It's great.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping after this month we can get back to like some normalcy. But we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We will see.
And do you watch football?
I do watch football. I'm a big football guy. Just made playoffs in my fantasy football
Oh.
league.
Oh.
Woo!
Oh,
Yeah.
Who's your quarterback?
Lamar Jackson. That
oh
helps a lot. My team isn't
yeah.
all that, but when you have that guy like dropping 30 points every week, it's like
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah. Big Lions fan though.
Mhm.
Leela said, oh, girl, check. My match is out. They're great, better than anything Jack does. I would disagree by like a mile.
Yeah.
Hey, I won't talk. I don't want to like gang up on one person in the comment section.
Well, she's trying to gang up on you, and there's two of them, to be
Yeah.
fair.
There's two of them, but I think just come on the show, man. Next week.
Oh,
You can have the floor.
Neil said something. Hey, Mr. Delaney, if you had to do a mixed tag match against Leela Hall, who would your partner be?
Oh man. Every time I see Rory Shields, she says how much she loves my theme music. So it's hard to not choose her. But if you want someone from Metro Pro, I mean, obviously Heather and Max. So how about me and Pepper? I think Pepper's like definitely next up in the Metro Pro division. Exciting to watch
Yeah.
all the time. Me and Pepper versus Leela and whoever. I would be so happy with that.
I think if you say it a little louder, if I'm not mistaken, I did see that Bubba has joined watching. So if you say it maybe a little bit louder.
Oh, Bubba's here. That's great. Oh yeah, we got 18 viewers.
Yeah, we do.
We
You've
are
done wonders.
we
Yeah.
are popping right
Thank
now.
you again for doing this with us. It
Yeah,
does
of
like
course.
Of course, yeah. No, this has been fun.
Mhm.
I always watch your guys' grades of the show. Now, if I wouldn't be getting like good grades, I'd be like, no, I'm never doing this. But
No,
like, I'm just,
well,
I'm just playing with you. But yeah, no, I think this is great. I think that like it's good to see criticism from like fans too. I know some people like take it to heart, but I think it's always a good opportunity to learn what like people think of you.
um. So Bubba actually said something.
He did.
he
No
said.
matter what happens on December 7th, Mr. Delaney, my newest client, Xander Bennett, wants a match with you. Match,
Oh,
and he will get, actually, is what he said.
no matter what happens. So I'm not getting out of this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Xander Bennett, feel free. Wrestled him before. He wasn't as much of an asshole when I wrestled him because I did see what he did last month. I don't know what you're thinking, lining yourself up with someone like Bubba, but if you want to lose in the PWL title match, feel free to lose in the Metro Pro Heritage title match. Maybe after that, you can earn an opportunity against the heavyweight championship, but hey, Xander's earned it just about as much as Leela Hall has, so
Yeah.
why not?
Also, why would he earn a shot? He literally just lost his last fight. I mean,
Championship Wrestling. You can catch that. Not sure if the new episode's out yet, but it'll be on my page soon. I've defended in Metro Pro. I'm going to keep defending it in Metro Pro. And when the time calls, I will defend it wherever.
Bubba said because he's the boss and he said so.
You can't argue with that one.
No, you can't.
Well,
Tango Jones said language, so you might get penalized next match.
language.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Jack Delaney.
I'll clean it up for you,
when
Tango. What you said?
Thomas said he wants a match with you.
Like I said, I mean,
I think he's more of a fan of you than he is of Leela at this point.
who knows who that guy is a fan of?
Honest,
I mean, I just seen him everywhere.
I don't think he deserves a side. I've never seen him once in my life.
I mean, I've seen him. You can catch him on City Championship Wrestling. I've seen him get pinned there a lot, but like I said, if Leela Hall is getting an opportunity, I think that opens up the door for a lot of people. Like I said, if Xander wants a match because Bubba's the boss, sure. If Tommy Rinks wants a match because he got pinned a lot in a different promotion, sure. I take on all challengers. I want to make sure this belt gets as much publicism as possible because for the last few months, it hasn't gotten a lot of that. So to finally have someone taking the belt and doing stuff with it, I think would do wonders.
Yeah. He also said that he got pile drivered on the ring apron.
He did. Yeah, I may or may not have been tagging with him when that happened. Yeah, I did just that one. That was yeah.
Oh.
Didn't check on him after either, so I'm starting to understand where he's coming from.
He said you're his buddy, or were his buddy.
Yeah, that's valid. I'd be pretty mad too if I was tagging with a guy and he didn't check up on me after I got pile drived on the apron. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Tango took side here.
Yeah,
What?
Tango did just take your side.
Did?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I love me some Tango. Just saw him recently. Great guy. Hope he's recovering.
He said, Jack is an outstanding guy, and I definitely have his back out there against the people that don't play fair, like Bubba and his office punks.
And Leela Hall.
And
Forgot a name. I'm the ultimate underdog come December 7th. There's no other way to put it.
Yeah. And like I said, I mean, if it's a fight, like I said, after this, you can, she shouldn't get another match at the title. So then you can, worry about that problem on December 7th. You don't got to worry about it again for a second. And after that, you avert Xander Bennett. And after that, then, I mean, who's next after that? I mean,
who knows? Right now, I'm just taking care of a lot of issues. People said that I was no good when I came in, but Forever Young saw something in me. Thank God for that. So I decided he would be my first opponent. And I proved something against him. Leela Hall, I won't lie, has overshadowed me for one reason or another, which we won't get into, since I came in to Metro Pro. So we're going to take care of that too. I've had problems with the Bubba family before. So yeah, I'll take care of Xander. We're just going to take care of all my past issues, and then we can eventually move on to Horizons New, have a great time, and keep showing off why this is one of the best belts and one of the best promotions in Michigan.
I think the first match, or first Metro Pro show I've ever been to, I saw Xander Bennett get pinned by some old man I've seen once in my life.
An old man?
Oh, yeah.
It was, what's his name? I forget his name, but...
Are you guys talking about Uncle Chase?
Yeah, it was
Yep.
Uncle Chase. That was him.
Uh,
That was that was the first time I ever went to a Metro. I think that was my first indie show
really?
actually, and I saw Xander Bennett get taken down by
That's
Uncle
very
Chase.
interesting.
Yeah.
I think.
Who is that one person you told us to ask Bubba about for him coming back?
Oh, Alex Lynch, Bubba. When's he coming back?
Lynch, when is he?
You've got me and Lorenzo, forever young, on every show. Where's the liking, baby?
Yeah. Maybe we see Alex Lynch comes back and we see Forever Young, Delaney, and Alex Lynch versus the Bubba family. And
That would be a. He said who? Bubba said who?
Come on, Bubba. Come on. No need for that.
so Alex Lynch versus Jack Delaney. I'd love to see it.
Says Thomas.
Oh my. The lights have gone out again.
We can
This is
see
awful.
your outline.
You can see my
I feel like
outline. I'm not
no
gonna
one's gonna
lie.
no one's gonna complain except for Leela Hall maybe. So
And Neil Harper.
and
My-
yeah,
That is.
yep, and Neil.
Yeah. I did not try. We are at 5%. So we're starting to take. It's been wonderful though.
Hmm.
I'm
Yep.
glad you guys have had me on. Like I said, I think more people should be supporting. I think it's good to listen to the criticism of the people in the audience. And like, I don't mean to make an invitation for your guys' show, but I think everybody would love to hear what Leela Hall has to say. I don't know if she's capable of talking
Yeah.
for 40 minutes,
I think she's capable of writing for 40 minutes. I don't know about talking.
but sure, let's have her on.
We'd have to.
Let's see what happens. I'll be here. I won't be typing paragraphs. I don't know if I have the energy for that. But I'd
So,
love
yeah.
to see everyone. Like I said, December 7th, I'll try to make it interesting for you people. And come out, support. Catch me on City Championship Wrestling. Always have the links on YouTube. Every month at Metro Pro, except for when there isn't a show that month.
Yeah.
But it was great talking to you too. Appreciate you having me on. And I'm going to head out.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Thanks so much for being on.
Of course, man. Peace.
Yep. Have a happy Thanksgiving.
You too.
Thanks again for
Challenge here, Leela Hall. If
Leela
you
Hall.
wanna, you got a lot to talk.
Yeah.
Maybe